Yo, what's good, y'all? We back with another one. Finna take a look at this J4 stuff. If y'all haven't seen the ring cam video, it should pop up in the video. Let's go ahead and get into it.
New shooting of a 19-year-old St. Louis rapper, J4, who we briefly went over in the last video. I'll leave the link in the bio, is closing in courts, but not in his neighborhood. The St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office has declined to file criminal charges, even after a doorbell camera captured the deadly confrontation outside a home.
Somebody put laughing emojis. It's crazy. Dang! He didn't even get to come out he didn't even say nothing. He straight blicking out the door. As soon as he came out the door.
Police briefly detained the suspect, then released the person without charges. A move that has relatives, neighbors, and legal observers demanding to know why. Now, before we briefly talk about the retaliation for J4, who was arrested for his demise and how he was released, according to Fox 2, the Circuit Attorney's Office said his team carefully reviewed the facts and available evidence before deciding not to prosecute. The outlet reports that the doorbell video appears to show someone step outside with a firearm shortly after J4 knocks on the door, with the defense attorney saying, "In a vacuum, the shooting does not appear to be reasonable self-defense." The perpetrator was named Kendo. As mentioned in the previous video, he repped Frenchtown. And since Kendo been released, he tagged the news clip reporting that he was released after killing the rapper J4 and said, "F J4, welcome me home." He also posted at the local basketball court and the front porch where the shooting took place at.
Like, they taking mocking this op stuff to a whole nother level, cause bro, like, you ain't have to. Dang. He said, F that nigga. I'm home.
On, I'm sure, witness testimony or statements, something more to this.
But first on Fox, a deadly shooting caught on camera. But the man police had in custody is let go with no charges. This all comes just days after a 19-year-old was killed in the Peabody neighborhood of St. Louis. The whole incident was recorded, leaving some to wonder why no charges have been filed. Fox 2's Chad Mira reports all new at 10.
The shooting out here on South 13th Street was all caught very clearly on camera. However, the circuit attorney declined to press charges, raising new questions about what led up to that shooting. A shocking video online shows the moment 19-year-old St. Louis rapper J4 was gunned down in a rival's front yard on Saturday.
There had to be, based upon, I'm sure, witness testimony or statements, something more to this.
We can't show you the video here, but it shows almost immediately after J4 knocked on a door, a person came out with a gun and started shooting. Say this was self-defense. We showed the video to defense attorney Joel Schwartz for a legal perspective.
In a vacuum, it does not appear to be reasonable self-defense. However, that's without knowing any of the factors surrounding the incident that occurred.
The day of the shooting, our crews noticed bullet holes in the alleged shooter's windows. Schwartz says Missouri has some of the strongest self-defense laws in the country, and even prior threats could be relevant. We asked Circuit Attorney Gabe Gore's office why there haven't been charges despite the video evidence. They sent a statement saying, quote, "Our attorneys carefully review the facts and evidence in each case and make charging decisions based on the law and the facts."
It hurt because I was his mentee and I wish I was there for him.
Tavon Brooks met J4 a little over a year ago. He says the feud between rappers shows kids need more programs and activities.
Not once a week, daily. Because in the case of J4, if he had it daily, he probably would have been focused on his passion.
But for now, he's reserving judgment on the circuit attorney's decision and is instead focused on honoring J4.
He was a happy child, very compassionate, very involved, very loved music. He loved his family.
Both the Circuit Attorney's Office and SLMPD are asking for more tips in this investigation. We have their contact information on fox2now.com. Reporting in Midtown, Chad Mira, Fox 2 News.
Now, as you can see, he got off with self-defense, but the disrespect was still there. Now, J4 had a close friend who was well known outside of St. Louis when it come to rapping, a young man identified as Mo P. Now, here's the thing with him. Before we even get to what he had to say about this situation, he got a story of his own. Now, most people know him from his music. Some might know him from a clip that surfaced that his brother had recorded him exposing him not living how he rapping.
You talk all this high speed shit, nigga, you don't drive. Stop lying. All right, bro. Let's listen to one of your songs. Every word that you say is a lie. You don't do nothing but smoke weed and post other people's guns. You just got your gun, the first gun that I ever seen you with. Stop lying, cuz.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Why you have to expose him though? Like, you his brother. If anything, if he would have made it with the money, you know what I'm saying, the rapper stuff, like, he could do you some bread, but you out here doing your little brother dirty. You ain't living like that. You ain't gangster for real. Like, dang, you ain't gotta put his business out there and let him fake it till you make it. You feel me?
Right. You got all of these fairy tales. You playing Grand Theft Auto. This shit real life. You went on a mission, going banking and shit, and then a motherfucker, you went on a mission, nigga, and you didn't come back with no gun or none of that. You down there lost your life. You ran past the safe spot to where you could even made it to be safe, because your dumb ass didn't know where you was at or where you was even supposed to go. Motherfucker was looking for you, your ass was running around the street, they calling your name out.
And that was young Mo P. He since has still managed to gain millions of views on YouTube. But last year, seen me got into an altercation with a Chicago rapper, allegedly, who go by the name of Q50. It was alleged that Q50 had robbed him for $60,000 and some chains. Now, one of Mo P's enemies, who he allegedly stole a chain from, had later confirmed this on DJU by saying that Q50, when he braced him, had got his stolen chain for him as well. Check it out.
That video of Q50 saying he took them niggas down to St. Louis for $60.
With the girl?
Nah, he was just he took some niggas down in St. Louis, and when he took them down, they had my chain on, so he took that too, and gave it to me. He gave it back.
Q50 took your chain?
No, the niggas who took my chain, Q50 took him down, took them niggas down, and took my chain from them and gave it back.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, that's real nigga shit.
Tied in.
My chain back. Appreciate you.
Man, what? Hey, shout out Q50.
Yeah, that's my boy.
His
so,
ass
we tied in forever. Like, I fuck around, catch my first hit.
And that last part was crazy, but now you got an idea on who Mo P is. Check out his response when he found out that J4 lost his life.
I'm playing crazy, man. Come on, bruh. We credited niggas for... Boy, that was your life on the line. Boy, you had to kill him, boy. Come on, bruh. Is you serious? Do these niggas be serious, bruh? That's the f*** you and him situation. Fuck it. I catch a self-defense. That's what they gonna tell me. Stupid. You gotta pull down choppers for this shit. What about the niggas who pulling down choppers? Y'all just discredit them niggas, man. Fuck it. Self-defense ain't no motherfucking hat. Come on, man. Y'all nigga, I give it to any nigga. I'ma credit any nigga, bruh. I'm in the streets. I lose niggas. That's what it is. You think I'm finna be, oh yeah.
Why he so happy about saying he lose niggas? That's about.
Bro, I lose niggas. I'm in the streets.
Why? That's not
this
a celebration,
shit on for forever. Come on, bruh. Tell me. Now tell me this. We not discrediting niggas who pulling down choppers, bruh. I just feel like that's what y'all on, bruh. Don't call out no self-defense. No. You gotta pull up choppers, bruh. You wanna be hot, you gotta pull up choppers. You ain't pulling up choppers, man. Get the f***, man. You niggas be crazy than a motherfucker. Ain't nobody standing over nobody. The f***. Fuck you niggas. What they talking about? Nigga ain't talking about shit. Nigga. I'm the nigga who out here straight rage baiting and trolling niggas. Boy, I ain't shot. I ain't hurt. Fuck, you see how many people on this? You can't get no shit. What's going on? Me? I'm not.
Now, 4 days ago, J4 lost his life. That's when Mo P did that live. But in the process, as we mentioned earlier in the video, Kendo ended up coming home off self-defense. But the day he was set to come home, his close friend lost his life. His name was Boogie, or La Boogie. He wasn't from the same neighborhood as Kendo, but they was close friends as mentioned. Boogie was from a neighborhood called The Shield.
They spun around the next day. That next day, you lost your homie.
He was 20 years old. It happened March 4th, 2026, when he was shot and killed on the 6600 block of Arsenal, which is near the border of Clifton Heights and Lindenwood Park neighborhoods, around 8:45 p.m. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
They got that on video too?
More about a fatal shooting in a South City neighborhood that hasn't seen a homicide in years. That shooter still on the run at this hour. A 20-year-old was killed last night on Arsenal and Ivanhoe. This is just off I-44. First Alert 4 Shoshana Stahl talked to neighbors about the rare violence in this neighborhood.
I've been here 10 years, over 10 years, and that's the first time anything like that's ever happened.
Nicole LaMattina says Lindenwood Park is usually a quiet, safe place to live in the city. Wednesday night around 8:45, a man was shot and killed near Arsenal and Ivanhoe.
I was watching TV, and it was a show that would have gunfire, so I thought maybe it was that, but it was not. Yeah, it's not very unusual for this part of the city.
LaMattina says she heard a car speed off after the shooting, and her next-door neighbor called 911. SLMPD says a 20-year-old man was shot and died at the hospital. According to LaMattina, the apartment building the shooting happened outside of is a problem in the neighborhood.
I don't know how to say it nicely, but you could just tell that there was different kind of activity there than what else was around in the area, I guess is a nice way to put it.
You can see shattered glass here on the building door after police say a bullet went into the apartments, but no one inside was injured. First Alert 4 dug into SLMPD crime data. This is the first homicide in Lindenwood Park since 2021. Neighbor Patty didn't want to show her face, but says she was getting her 3 kids ready for bed when they heard the gunshots.
Honestly, it almost sounded like a train was barreling towards the house. It's not a sound we were familiar with, so it was very alarming.
Patty says her kids are the 4th generation living in their home on Arsenal, and it's somewhere where neighbors always look out for each other.
As soon as we heard the sound, neighbors were texting each other and checking on each other and trying to figure out what happened and making sure everybody was okay. And that's just always been kind of the feeling of this neighborhood.
Wednesday night shooting shook up neighbors, but they say Lindenwood Park is still a safe place to live.
It sucks that it happened. It was scary as it happened. Does it make me want to pick up and move? No.
Police are asking for anyone with information about that homicide to call detectives or Crime Stoppers. You can remain anonymous. In St. Louis, Shoshana Stahl, First Alert 4.
Now immediately after, before the news even released the information about the scene, Mo P instantly went to social media to celebrate. It was widely spread.
Turkey boy 10 mil with the grooves on it. Send this bitch down, put it on the ground, it look smooth on it. Black and yellow, blackout took the brand.
I don't want to laugh if you look goofy doing that.
Niggas ain't posted all day. Niggas ain't posted all day. What niggas? What's going on? Niggas, come on, bruh. Why niggas ain't post all day?
That man said he liked trolling. And he didn't he backing it up. That man ain't hesitate. He ain't wait. That
Go
man
check
said,
on
hey,
this,
what
boy.
happened?
Fuck wrong with you? Can't get the man when we get whoever with you. On my granny. Fuck niggas, boy.
This man
the
crazy.
fuck?
This man
better ask, nigga.
tweaking.
Yo, fuck, nigga. Tell a nigga get up on her. On my granny.
And then he got rolled.
And don't cry. That's all I ask. Tell a nigga get on her right now. No sad face, nigga. Better ask, nigga. No, bruh, man. Yeah, bruh.
It's like a never-ending cycle. Now, before we get out of here, fam, first and foremost, we want to send our condolences to...
Man, my condolences to everybody. Because this is crazy. But let me know what y'all think about this one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.